Me too. I've already fallen in love with him. He's a very rich man. He has money very well. He has been spending on me, helping me very well. In fact, the man is really, really rich. The first wife gets to know about the two of us, me and the husband. The woman used to block me on the way. As I carried the first wife clothes and I took it to the herbalist. Baba, I've bring the first wife item. Oh, this one of her clothes she used to wear.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Neye Baby. So, guys, today I have this woman here. She's a married woman. She wants to share her life experience with us, what happened to her, the reason why she's here.
Please, audience, I'm here for you people to advise me on what to do in this my story. I met this man. We fall in love together. He has been helping me for so many things. First, I thought it was just a relationship, something, but later on, we fall in love with each other. My business, he built up my business for me. He has established me very well. And along the line, in fact, I didn't even know he's a marriage man. He was a marriage man, and I did not know. We just met. He talked to me, and I accepted. Like that, we fall in love. In fact, he was the one who fall in love more than me, self. So as things were going on, and he now said one day, he wants to tell me something. Oh, I said, what is it there? He said, he has really fallen in love with me, and he has to confess this to me. Oh. I said, what is it? Just tell me. He said, he's a marriage man. I said, what? So you are married and you didn't tell me? He said I should not be unknown, but he didn't know that the something will get to this extent. And I said, when I think about everything, I wanted to, but me too. I've already fallen in love with him. So and I said, oh, okay. There's a lot of thinking about it. I accepted. We started going out, seeing each other like that. He's helping me in my business. He's a very rich man. He has money very well. He has been spending on me, helping me very well. In fact, the man is really, really rich. He has money, financially, everything, assisting me, helping me in so many things. Yeah. And then later on, I get, as in, the first wife gets to know about the two of us, me and the husband. He gets to know about it. The woman used to block me on the way, harass me, other kind of a thing. And I don't used to fight him, I don't used to quarrel him. I would just behave as if sometimes if I go to a shopping mall, we will just meet there. How he gets to know about me, my pictures, everything, I really did not know. But he knows me.
The first wife.
The first wife, he knows me. He will call my name. Husband snatcher. Are you not going to leave my husband alone? This, that. There is a day I called her and in a matured way, madam, it's not like that. Is things just got to be the way it is. I really did not know he is married. I tried to explain that I did not know he's a married man. But since things has gotten like this, that she should not be annoying. After all, she did not even allow me in a polite way. I was speaking with her, giving her that respect. You know, it was she always brag, shout, embarrass me. So I used to tell my man, we have not gotten married yet. I used to tell him, I used to see your wife. Oh, she used to harass me, this, that. He said, I should not mind her, that he satisfy her, he gives her everything. There is money. So what? And the first wife has 3 children for the man. That everything is okay, that if he wants to marry 10 wife, he can marry as far as he can provide for everybody. And I said, well, he was not asking me, do I want to leave him? I said, I'm not leaving him, that I'm already in love too. And he has assisted me very well, which I cannot just broke his heart like that. Along the line, as things were going on, I got pregnant for him. And that pregnant, before I got pregnant, It was not easy. It was sickness. No,
Has the man married you before you got pregnant for him?
he has not really married, but we have gone for introduction and all those things.
Okay, you just go see your parents.
Go see my parents.
You don't get belly for him.
Since he has got married to his first wife,
Mm.
so he only went to see my parents,
Okay.
do some little things they have to do
Do some one thing for your head.
because of the pregnant. He cannot just
Leave you.
in my place. We cannot do married like that because I'm already pregnant. But he did some necessary things he has to do to show that he wants me. He has married me.
Okay.
So like that, sickness upon sickness because of that pregnant, one hospital to the other. As God will have everything, 9 months, I gave birth to the glory of God, and things change. Later on, the my son, I gave birth to a boy. A bouncy baby boy. We did the naming ceremony. My husband really tried everything. I thought the first wife is going to come to scatter everywhere, but I did not see her. I
She
thank
was
God.
calm.
She was very calm. I didn't see her. So my later on, my son started having this strange sickness. Okay, before then, I tried to conceive again, but miscarriage, not one, not two, not three. Uh-uh. Later, my son started having this strange sickness. Now that one, come dey waka for hospitals, churches, prayers. Even my husband was worried that what's the problem? The second pregnancy is not coming, and now our boy is sick. I said I thought it's just an ordinary sickness. Like that, things started. The boy is not even getting any better. It was worsening. I've gone to mountain, prayer, hospital. My husband has spent much money. Oh, he has really spent money for our son. Meanwhile, my my first wife, that is the first wife, started giving me problem in the main house. It's a very big house, a duplex. But it's the man that built that one. So
Your husband, the man.
our husband, my husband,
Okay.
it's my husband that built that house. So the first wife and the three children is living there. So I was there too, but the woman was giving me stress, problem, sleepless nights. If I carry cup, problem, plate. So my husband and I decide to go and rent a 3 bedroom flat for me,
For you outside.
outside.
Okay.
And my son, a very well furnished 3 bedroom flat. So he started coming. He stays in my place for some week. He goes back to the first wife. The first wife still give us problem, everything. So our husband said, since he even spend much time with the first wife, in my own side, he comes to stay with just 2 weeks with me and my son. But the first wife, he do stay up to 3 weeks. But the woman is not still satisfied. That is the first wife. Oh. She's not still satisfied. She disturbed. She's, in fact, I'm very sorry to say this. She's a troublesome. The way I behave to her, I gave her respect, everything, but she's still not satisfied. And she doesn't lack anything. She doesn't lack anything. I call my husband, our husband, because I'm the second wife, she's the first wife. My husband gives her everything. She doesn't lack anything. So he rented my own apartment, 3 bedroom flat, furnished, everything. The problem is our son that is now sick, my son, going from one place to another. There is one particular man, let me say, is an herbalist. A friend of mine took me to the herbalist. I've gone to almost 5 to 6 places, so pastors, herbalists. So is this particular one, the sixth one, they are still pointing finger. Everything is still going to that first wife. The way they are saying it, everything is pointing to that first wife. Because that my friend that took me there, she said this man is very, very powerful. That man is very, very powerful. And really, what this Babalawo man said, ah, finalized everything, point to the first wife,
That the first wife did what?
that she's the one doing my son.
The sickness.
Yes, she's the one that caused that sickness. She's the one that inflicted that sickness. And I said, okay, what and what do I do? So that's something. He said I should pay some money. He's going to one river to do some. Since he called money, I cannot buy the items. So with all these things, my husband did not know about it though.
No, he went somewhere and they are saying it's the first
I did
wife.
not tell my husband about this one.
Okay.
That I'm going to Abali's place. They are pointing to the first wife. And so I gave that Abali's man a very huge money. He said he's going to river to do some things, he will buy some things to do for that my son that is sick. That whatever is happening, I will see and I will know the person, the cause. I will really know the person that is doing my son. And I said, okay. So after everything, after everything, the after some months, it's not up to 2 months, the first wife, the 3 children started sicking. As in the 3 children fell sick.
The first wife.
The
After
first
the
wife,
herbalist did the work
after
for
the
him.
herbalist did those things, it was not up to 2 months, a month plus. If the husband come to visit me, he will be telling me, the children, or the first 5 children. First of all, he said the children, the first child of that first wife, they rushed into the hospital, this, that. After some week again, he said the second child to the same sickness. Later on again, he said the third child again. And now to my own self, and I said, what is happening? I did not tell him anything. And I checked myself and I said, what is happening? It's just a month plus. Is it what that herbalist did for me that has gone back to sender? And I still keep watching. My husband has been spending money whenever he comes to my own town or visit. He'll be telling me things that is happening to the children, that is the first 5 children, that they are sick, that he has been spending much money, has been spending much money in the hospital, spending. Before I know it, my own son is already okay. My son is getting okay. I now keep watch very well. Before I could realize, my son is perfectly okay, sound. And I said, no, this is, and I called down my friend that took me to that herbalist place that, come, see, this is what is happening, and this is the changes I noticed. She now said, she told me that herbalist is very, very strong.
So the man did it back to send that to the first wife children.
This is back to sender because.
So that means it's the first wife that is doing that into your son through now.
Because the herbalist told me that I'm going to see and I'm going to see and notice that the person that is doing that my son. And really, my son is okay now. That first wife, the 3 children is badly sick. From one hospital to the husband to the hospital, from one hospital to another. My husband has been complaining, coming to telling me things that he has spent close to millions.
Trying to make them feel better.
That he is even trying to fly them abroad. But to my mind, I know it's not abroad something. So I went back to that herbalist. I said, Baba, please, I'm not a bad person. So my first wife, this is what I want is happening to our children. Hope is not that something. The herbalist man told me, I told you that whoever is after your own son's sickness, you will see the sign. You did not do the woman party now. It was what she did to my son that the Babalawo, do back to sender. And I said, yes, because I said it. Babalawo said, that is back to sender.
And did you not give your son any medication again? He just...
Nothing.
Hey!
I stopped the drugs. If you see my son, perfectly okay. Even some people are even saying, I should come and take them to wherever
you heal your son.
Which church? Which they were asking me church. I said I was just telling them that it's God though. It is prayer. But they did not know the source. Even my husband did not really know I went to. So I now tell that herbalist man that please oh, I don't want anything to happen to the to my son, to my husband, children. No, that anything to do as in my husband has been spending much money. He has been spending much money. So he should just help or what do we do? After telling the Babalawo everything, so the Babalawo now said, okay, I should look for any of the woman's property, as in maybe any of her wares or any of her thing. And I
Which
should,
of the woman?
that is my first wife, the
Okay, the
first wife,
Babalawo, so you should get her belonging.
any of her belongings.
Okay, for what?
That you want to use it and press something. So and I said, okay. I didn't give my husband still that information. I only told my husband that I want to go and greet the first wife oh, that then I said, for now, the first wife is not around though. Is with the children somewhere else. And I said, okay, can I even just go at least to go and clean that the big house that is the duplex, the house my husband built. It's the first wife that is staying there. And I said, okay, since the first wife is not around, let me go and help them to do some cleaning and some things. And I said, okay. So when we went there together, me and my husband, I went to one of the one of our room, and I saw one of her clothes, just a top of her. As I carried the first wife cloth and I took it to the herbalist, Baba, I've bring the first wife item oh, this one of her clothes she used to wear. So the Baba now said, okay, he wants to tell me something because he did not tell me the first time that this woman's clothes that I bring, that is the first wife, that I want to use it to do something for me so that my husband attentions will go to only me and my own son. He will forget about the children because he has spent money so much. He has really spent money so that we just forget about the children. Stop spending money for the first wife and the children. He will concentrate on only me and my son. And I said, Baba, ah, I'm not a bad person. I don't want to do such. Oh. Baba said, it's for my own good. If I will accept, I should look into the matter. And I said, Baba, hey, me, I'm scared though. He said, my husband has been spending. I said, yes, my husband has spent so much for the first wife, the children, he has been spending. And since it's the first wife that cost everything, Baba now said, that's why I said, bring a material. I will use it and do something for you. Charm. Your husband will face only you and your son, be spending for only you and your son, and forget about the three children of the first wife. Forget about them. When I brought that cloth, I thought he wanted to use it and do something to cure the children then. Maybe he will do something and the children will be well. So he now said, since it's the first wife that did those things for my own son first. So I'm asking you viewers, please, what do I do? What do I do? Please, you should advise me. Do I go on to accept what the Babalawo say I should do? As in, he should do the charm for me. Do he do the charm for me so that my husband will forget about the first wife, three children, and the first wife and concentrate on only me and my son? Or I should not do it? Please, viewers, I need your response.
And you did not tell your husband all these things since then?
I did
Did you
not
tell him?
I did not tell my husband. I did not tell him.
Why?
I did not tell him. It's somehow I didn't tell him.
Wow. Things dey happen for this life oh. So now, if I ask you, which one do you want to do? If your husband stop taking care of those children, who will be taking care of them? And again, why not ask the herbalist, please? You want these children to be fine as your own son is also fine, because if you look at this thing now very well, those children, they are suffering for what they don't know. It's the mother, even if it's true, it's the mother that caused it. Why will it be the children that is suffering it? Not even one, not two, three of them. How do you see? Why not beg this man that we are pleading with him? These children should be fine. They are like your children as well. They don't know about this thing. It's their mother. Even if it's their mother, do you get? You check it now. The children that don't know anything, why would they now be the people that is suffering? Abi, the sickness is not good now. So please, you need to, if this is a good herbalist, he will have something he can do to take away the sickness. Let that children be fine. Tell the man that you have already forgiven the woman. I don't know if you are getting me. And again, if you are doing this thing and this is exactly what happened that you are telling us, involve your husband. Even if possible, take your husband to that herbalist. They will confirm everything by themselves. Let them find solutions so that those children will be fine. Don't just go and do one charm or the other to face your husband's face to you and your son alone. Then what will now happen to those children? This time around now, nobody will even have money to take care of them. Is that what you want? To me, my own understanding, please find solution to those children's sickness. Beg that herbalist that you need solution, that those children are your children too. You don't know tomorrow. And let your husband know about all these things. Take your husband to that man. But I'm going to post your video. People will also advise you. All right, thank you guys for watching this video. Please advise her. Share this story for me. She need our opinion right now. My own concern is those children that is sick. If truly the mother is the cause of her own son sickness, now the son is fine, please, I want those children to be fine as well. More people there for this life. Oh, if the first wife is the cause of her son's sickness, imagine she didn't even, her heart did not even melt for one day to say this is enough. Anyway, sometimes they will do something, they will not know how to reverse it. That's another thing. But please, I know that this woman really hurts you for doing your son something like that. But please, the children, they don't know anything concerning the mother's this part of life now. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for sharing my videos as well.